What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Virginia Tech versus Clemson college basketball matchup going down Saturday, January 25th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to jump on board. These are the cards we dream about when we come to Vegas. 150 games or near that on Saturday's College Hoops card. Got NFL Conference Championships lined up this weekend with NBA and NHL sandwiched in the middle. So make sure that you jump on board, whether it's with a daily pass or long-term pass. Also, remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays, closer to game time, where we'll track late line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Clemson and Virginia Tech. You got Virginia Tech coming into this one 8-11 on the year, 7-12 against the number, after a 71-64 loss to Georgia Tech on the road in their last matchup, while Clemson comes in winners of 4 straight and 7 of their last 8 after an 86-72 win over Syracuse in their last matchup. And I'll tell you, this is a Virginia Tech team that I've just had a hard time getting behind this season. I thought last time out against Georgia Tech it was a very winnable game for Virginia Tech. I didn't think that Georgia Tech should be laying any kind of points against anybody. And, well, Virginia Tech proved me wrong because they came out a little bit flat. They ended up having a lead in the second half, but Georgia Tech just sort of pulled back in front and really never let Virginia Tech sort of back into it. It came close to the cover technically, but it really wasn't all that close. And now if you're Virginia Tech, you got to pick up the pieces and head back home to take on a Clemson team that has been pretty much rolling through conference play. They're 8-1 in conference play. There have been a couple of close calls for Clemson on the road. They did have an overtime game against Pitt, but it was a game they ended up winning. They beat Georgia Tech convincingly on the road. They beat Miami convincingly on the road. They did lose to Louisville, but again, that's a loss for Louisville, a loss to Louisville that I think is aging fairly well for Clemson, just given how well Louisville is playing right now. And I just feel like Clemson is just heads and shoulders the better team here. When you look at the side-by-side metrics in conference play, there's a lot of red for Virginia Tech, especially in terms of defense. 15th out of 18 teams in 2-point defense, second worst in the conference in turnover percentage, so they're not forcing turnovers. And they do have a decent 3-point defense, which is big against Clemson, considering Clemson takes and makes a lot of threes. They're a team that can be known to maybe live and die by the three a little bit. But I still think Clemson's going to be able to hit those shots. Virginia Tech, the problem for Virginia Tech here is that they are the worst team in the conference in turnover percentage, going up against a Clemson defense that gets after it and forces turnovers. They're forcing turnovers on 1 of every 5 of their opponent's possessions. 20% is the second highest in the ACC this season. They're also very disciplined. They don't allow free throws. Second in free throw rate allowed in conference play, while Virginia Tech is the worst at getting to the foul line. And Virginia Tech, the only thing that they're doing well on the offensive end of the floor from a percentage standpoint is shooting threes. They're 39.4% from 3, but defending the perimeter is Clemson's strength on that end of the floor. I just think this is a lot going one way and very little going the other way, and I just think Virginia Tech is in some trouble here. I'm gonna go with Clemson in this one on the road, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. Why you're Pickdawgz? Check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.